The finish line is in sight for Boston Store, Younkers and other department stores of the bankrupt Bon-Ton Stores Inc. department store chain. Some stores in the 212-location company already have closed, and overall, 77% of merchandise in Bon-Ton is going out of business. Sale is sold, said Scott Carpenter, president of Retail Solutions for Woodland Hills, Calif-based liquidator Great American Group. Sales have generated $1.9 billion so far, he said. Local Boston stores are posting countdown signs showing the number of days remaining. The sign inside the Mayfair Boston store on Monday said, "Last 12 days." At the Grand Avenue Boston store on Monday, it said, "Last 17 days. A few stores have sold out already," Carpenter said. August is our current projection, but stores can go a little longer or shorter depending on the sales volume. The going out of business sale started April 20th after a U.S. bankruptcy court judge in Delaware approved the sale of Bon-Ton, which had dual headquarters in Milwaukee and York, PA, to a group of liquidators that included Great American. Bon-Ton, a company carrying heavy debt, was hit hard as online retailers like Amazon cut into sales and visits to malls by consumers decreased. Bon-Ton had lost money for 7 consecutive years. Related, it's the end for Bon-Ton Stores, the parent company of Boston Store. Younkers. Bon-Ton has had a major presence in Wisconsin. 20 of its stores are in the state, including Boston stores at Bayshore, Brookfield Square and Southridge malls in Metro Milwaukee in addition to Mayfair and the Grand Avenue. Close a historical look at Milwaukee's Boston Store. Watch at Bon-Ton's co-headquarters office in downtown Milwaukee had more than 700 employees. The company employed about 2,255 workers in total in the state. Nationally, it had more than 20,000 employees. In addition to Boston Store and Younkers, Bon-Ton operates department stores and furniture galleries in the U.S. under the brand names Bergner's, Bon-Ton, Carson's, Elder Beerman and Her Burgers. Related, Bon-Ton bankruptcy pinches shopping choices in smaller Wisconsin cities. Many employees have stuck with the company through the wind-down sale, but as merchandise shrinks, so does the number of employees. Some employees have been let go as the store sells down, but our first layoffs did not occur until a week ago or so, Carpenter said. "We are glad we could maintain our employment for store associates from the start in April until just recently so they could find other positions. As merchandise sells, each store is consolidating space, and store fixtures, furniture and decor are being moved to former retail space to be sold." At the downtown Milwaukee Boston store, for example, all regular merchandise now is on the first floor and only fixtures, furniture, office supplies and decor are left on the second floor. "We are trying to make it as easy as possible to shop the store, so we consolidate everything down to the ground floor," Carpenter said. As the going out of business sales continue, discounts will as high as 90% with limited exceptions. During the final weeks, Carpenter said, "We've sold through 77% of the inventory, so everything is going fast at the current discounts," he said. All stores will be closed by the end of August as the very latest, so the best selection at these discounts is definitely now. Proceeds from the sale go to pay off Bon-Ton's debts. Secured creditors, those with collateral backing the debt, are first in line to be paid. "All of the secured creditors have been paid off with our initial payment to the estate," Carpenter said. "The next priority is payment of administrative expenses, such as the cost of running the bankruptcy case, the lawyers, the accountants, the financial advisors. After that come employee wages and benefits. Consumers who have put down deposits on merchandise are next in line for payment, followed by federal and state taxes, unsecured creditors and company stock shareholders. If there is money for valid claims by unsecured creditors, they get a percentage of each dollar they're owed." Each week in this newsletter, Sarah Hauer will serve as your city guide and share stories about Milwaukee, its people and what's happening around town. Sign up, read or share this story. https://jsonl.in/2kjib